And Ed?
Yes.
Hi. Good
Hi.
evening.
Happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chairwoman Kruger, Chairwoman Weinstein, members of the committee. I'm the executive director of the Retired Public Employees Association. We represent the interests of the 500,000 retirees from the New York State retirement system. And you probably know that 80% of us stay right here in New York. You see us in the district, you know who we are. We're an important part of the community, both the fabric of the community, and we contribute financially to the well-being of the community as well. I'll just quickly talk about this because it's been brought up several times, and I thank you for your past support about the governor's proposed cuts in NISHIP as it relates to retirees. You know, I said there are 500,000 retirees. Half of them are in NISHIP. So this budget proposal has profound implications for retirees in New York. Capping the reimbursement rate for Medicare, you know what a cap does. And over time, people will just lose money, and it's not a good thing. And it's important to point out that the average retirement benefit is $24,000. So this is not the place to go to look for ways to raise money. We also oppose the IRMA. You've been supportive in the past, and we thank you for that, and we hope you will do it again. There are just a couple of things I want to touch upon, which have, in our legislative program, which have fiscal implications. The first of which you may be aware of is retiree access to skilled nursing facilities. If you are a retiree in the Empire Plan, and you need to go to one of these facilities, you get 20 days coverage. If you are a active employee in the Empire Plan, and you need to go to one of these facilities, you can get 120 days. You know, it's just illogical. And if anyone is going to go to a skilled nursing facility, it's probably going to be a senior, more so than an active employee. So we urge you to take a look at that and perhaps fix it. The survivor's benefit has not increased in 50 years. We ask for a modest increase in that. It's something that could be addressed. The full reimbursement of prescription drugs. There's legislation on all of these, by the way. But for the Medicare Part D, when that came into effect, there was a decision by civil service not to reimburse the IRMA piece of Medicare prescription Part D for those in NISHIP. We strongly support Barbara and other people who've mentioned the MC situation. That's something that definitely needs to be addressed. And in closing, I just want to point out the governor says he has to do these things because we're not living within his 2% cap. If you look at the cost of NISHIP healthcare over the last 3 years, it comes in at 2.8, and that includes the actives and the retirees. So there's no premise to think that we are in fact driving a state deficit, and that's a very weak argument. So I thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, any senators who have any questions? All right, Helene, any assembly
No,
members?
I do not have any assembly members. I would just remind Barbara Zarin that it is Groundhog's Day.
That's very funny.
Thank you. People were complaining on Staten Island that it was videotaped and they didn't actually get to see it live.
It's
So I
true.
don't know, Diane, you may have a problem at home.
It's true, but it's not as if, you know, Staten Island Chuck actually whispers in this Kenny Mitchell's ear. He's a rodent, not a meteorologist. Okay.
It's been a long day, but thank you very much, Barbara, and thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for your support.
Don't worry, we'll protect the retiree stuff because we're all close to being retirees.
All right.
We're thinking of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next